I was telling Drip off audio that I want to get to the antechamber again so that we could see what's inside of room 46 potentially.
Rummage around in there and maybe like grab that cool crown or something like that.
I wonder if it tells us like, cool, here's the next thing you're gonna do, idiot, stupid.
That would be very cruel if they put the way to progress even further behind the antechamber again.
I mean, it clearly has something to do with these 8 doors, right, that are in the thing.
It's too suspicious to not be something, right? Like, it's gotta be.
They love 8 in this game.
They love 8.
They're horny for 8.
They got a love-hate relationship going on with this video game.
They're eating?
They're eating? Yo, we did we get more allowance? Was that from...
You solved that second puzzle, remember? The second puzzle box?
Oh yeah, starting with 7 gold is pretty sweet. Shelter, trading post.
Shelter has been really sick for us. I'm pro shelter every time.
Yeah, shelter's
Trading
pretty
post
sweet.
hasn't really paid off as much as... I mean, I'm just so pro shelter.
You know what else I'd like to find? And it isn't necessarily progression related. I kind of want to find the workshop again and just like jam together a whole bunch of items.
Just see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, my VTuber stopped responding.
Oh.
Well, and it didn't stop responding, but it also isn't, it's not going to let me do states, emotional expressions.
It's stuck?
It's deer stuck? I'm getting deer stuck right now?
Help, I'm stuck as a deer?
Hello? Hello? I'm stuck being deers? There we go, we're better now. What is this? This is new.
Deer check.
This is new.
Oh, wait, what is... Oh, selfies!
This is new! What the fuck? Full house? Okay, draft a room in every house. Complete the directory. Solve 40 dartboard puzzles.
Win 40 logic games. Create all 8 workshop contraptions.
8?
Okay, so we know there's 8 things. Win drafting strategy sweepstakes.
What could that be?
What could that be?
Unlock all realm sigils.
Realm sigils.
Oh no. Solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. 8.
What is the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8? Which one's room 8?
Room 8 on rank 8. I mean, rank 8 is right below the antechamber.
Yeah.
Reach 46 on dare mode. In curse mode. Reach 46 in one day. Day 1? There's no fucking way.
Reach room 46 in under an hour?
Oh my god. Buy out the showroom. Ace the
classroom final exam.
Oh.
Which I bet that means we have to place 8 classrooms.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, we got a lot of things to work on then.
We got a lot of things to work on.
None of them are the lab or the pump room, it would seem, but...
No, I bet that's gonna... I think solving those may give us permanent boosts at least, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, our package has been delivered. That's nice to see.
Yeah. We get a guaranteed library off of the Nook.
We do get a guaranteed library, and we love a library, and we haven't read all the books.
I love libraries. Regression or regression related? It does seem to be regressed.
I love the suck libraries dicks.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's optionally a library.
Which is nice.
We want that, for sure.
Yeah.
What kind of book do we want to reserve?
Oh, little Jimmy. Have we done sites? We haven't done Sightseer's Guide. We haven't done Fixed Stars.
We've done this. Drafting strategy, architectural we've done that one.
I think we've read that. We haven't done History of Arindia. We haven't done Sightseers. Let's start with Sightseer's Guide, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Reddington.
We're Baron. We should probably know about it, right?
I mean, we should know our own history, right? What do we get out of the library again? Bookstore? What the heck? Why did we want this library?
Because bookshops come off of it often. Now, damn,
right.
Attic is sick.
Attic is kind of nice. We're gonna get like at least 2 gems back from this.
We also are gonna get an insane amount of items.
1. Let's count it. 2.
2.
Battery pack is 3.
Battery pack 3. Great for a workshop.
4. Coin purse. There's our magnifying glass. 5.
5 magnifying glass.
A vault key. Let's go.
A vault key.
6.
Or safety deposit key.
Dude, this is so many items. I was expecting like a few gems or whatever to be in here. That's all of them, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, treasure map.
Oh, treasure map.
8, not 7, yeah.
Okay.
That's reachable. It's reachable.
Yeah, I don't know that I care about it as much if it's gonna continually be 40 coins, but...
Well, last time it was gems.
Was it last time? I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it was gems last time. So we gotta backtrack immediately.
How many gems was it?
Like 12 or something like that. A decent amount. Drawing room early is always nice, but it's not great.
I mean, I almost feel like we should do it though, just to
let it keep going.
Well, and we can get a gem while we're in there.
Big Antlers.
It's true.
The gem
Exo, thank you so much for the resub. My goodness. Thank you for also saying my antlers are very big, because that's true, and not enough people say that they're big and strong and handsome, and I appreciate that you do. Exo, thank you for the resub. My goodness. I forgot what we were doing. We're doing drawing room? Or are we doing storeroom?
Yeah, I think drawing room.
Plop it down early. See if we get some goodies.
And we can get our gem while we're in here.
Get our free gem.
Get our free our gem back.
0415? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for the gems. I'll be leaving now.
I'll be leaving now. Thank you. I hate this room. Goodbye.
It's the worst. Actually, it's a really good room.
Ooh, observatory's always been sick is the thing.
Getting the perks from that one early. Ooh, very tasty.
We look and it's one of those days where it's like, actually, fuck you.
Actually, today's going to be awful for you.
No, today rules actually.
Yeah. Thanks, observatory. You're a real one. Exo, how's your week been going, by the way? Conference.
I would pick conference room over chapel, I think.
Seems pretty sweet. Don't understand this game at all. We're end game secret hunting at this point, so
yeah,
it's understandable for it to be a little bit opaque.
Roland
understands the game.
Trip never listen. Trip never listened to me.
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, did we want to go left there? Let's grab the dining room, but then let's go left, I think, and kind of worm our way back.
Well, if we go left, we probably want to draw from the drawing room because we get a free reroll.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Check your achievements on Steam. I don't want to check your achievement because what if you have achievements we don't have?
Well, we just saw all the achievements, or all the trophies anyway.
Or did we?
There's 16, so I'm pretty sure.
Let's just take the den here, I think.
A little easy den. Box. Do I have a sledgehammer? I don't. Frick.
No, but we've got 2 keys. We might as well.
Yeah, probably worth it.
What if there's a key card in there?
There is a key card in there.
There is a key card in there.
Why do we need the key card again? Why are we excited about this?
In case we run into security doors later.
Okay, yeah, fair. How about
if we got a bunch of parlor here, I would say.
Well, boudoir is also nice for the rerolls.
Boudoir is great for the well, and we have a bunch of gems. We don't have. Yeah, let's get the reroll.
Got a fair amount of gems already. Plus, is there
a gem in here? Gem from the safe. Yeah, we can get a gem from the safe.
Good old Christmas safe.
I do wish, again, I wish we could say, hey, we already know the answer to this safe.
Just leave
it
open.
Go ahead and
just leave the gem sitting out for us. Fortunately, the codes are relatively easy to remember, so I guess I don't hate it that much.
We just need to open a door.
Security. Setting security to high would be pretty nice right now.
Yeah, let's set security to high here.
Orange. I love the free snacks in the security rooms. Do you want a hint?
You want a hint?
Yeah. No. I want all the deer hints.
I don't want any hints. Do not want a single hint.
Oh, we missed a trunk.
I will be mad if you give a hint.
That hint better be real sarcastic.
It better be not a hint. Cause we're on the way. We're making it work.
We're charging forward.
Also, there's ducks in here. I don't know if you noticed that.
Try harder? That's good. That's a good one. I like that one.
Did we already get this in our ducks list?
Ducks? Oh, yes. Ducts. Yeah, there are ducts. Yeah. Yeah. Passageway, weight room. I hate losing half my steps this early.
We do not want to lose half our steps this early.
Passageway?
Secret passage here is all right. Well, plus we always have the dining room if we really need to. Plus we can always take the elevator up if we find a way to unlock. Oh, and we maybe could get a garden here.
A garden?
Well, because we could get the oh, but we don't have a broken lever. That's unfortunate.
No, we don't.
I was gonna say if we had the broken lever, we could always open the door and then wind our way up from the foundation or whatever. But
yeah, where is
this game is good.
That's a good hint. I like that one.
Do we want to shop off here, maybe? No, we don't have money, really.
We have 7 money.
What kind of room is the vault?
I think it's blue.
We would love a vault.
I think it's blue.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Let's see.
They'd love to make all the cool rooms blue.
Yeah, all the ones we want. Yeah, it's blue. Right down here.
It's blue. Damn it.
It's rare. It's a rare dead end.
Wait, what was that room that we want? Conservatory? Green, I think. Oh, but that's only on it can only be in corners.
Conservatory is only in corners? Why is it not here?
Because I don't think it's actually green. No, it may be under found floor plans, actually.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of room do we want? I mean, I still think green is sick here.
Green could be.
So what if we get the morning room here?
Morning room?
What if we get the
morning room isn't in rotation today.
What's that?
Morning room is not in rotation today, I don't think.
Why not?
Because we have to eat bacon. Right. Gotta eat some bacon.
Right. I still think green is the right color. I don't know that I care about a shop or anything else at this point.
Yeah, let's go for it. We'll see what happens. I don't think there's a lot of green rooms that can spawn here, so I'm curious what we'll get.
No.
Okay. A free terrace making everything free is kind of cool. Patios, whatever. Aquariums, whatever. I feel like terrace.
I actually think. Yeah, I think terrace would be the right choice here.
And just build a ton
deer
of green rooms from here on out.
Is that true? I feel like deer can probably eat animals if they really want to.
I've seen deer eat a snake before.
Yeah.
It's that they're actually flesh hungry creatures.
Most creatures, if they're hungry, will kind of step out of their
comfort
general.
Way.
Come on.
Yeah, look,
I mean,
wait, this is a great location for a weight room. I don't want to lose half
my
steps.
But I don't want to lose 30 steps. Yeah,
I'll spend 2 gems on a passageway.
Yeah, passageway's got to be it.
Ta-da!
Now, passageway ducts, yes, no.
Passageway ducts. Let's look upstairs. Let's see. Well, it's got to be hallway. It's got to be.
Oh, it is. Do we want to go left
here? There are definitely ducts here. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
Okay. So let me write that down. Does this have ducts? I'm gonna guess no.
Hallway now. No ducts.
Well, I'm looking at a picture of a dock someone sent me.
Cool dog picture. Let's see if we can go a little bit left. Oh, these suck. I think we need to reroll this.
Room our closet got our shit got delivered. We'll also have another letter from what's his face. Oh, we could pick the bedroom and then that takes us north.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I think that's the.
I'll take a bedroom. A free steppy. Nothing here. Oh, there is something here.
Sleepy mask.
Sleepy mask. So do I get 5 steps immediately, or do I have to walk through the room to get it?
I think you have to draft them. So otherwise, you just walk back. We solved this another time, actually.
No, there it goes. See, you just have to step in. You have to walk in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, we're starting to get some locks. Okay. Chapel.
I mean, chapel's pretty good here. I hate it, but I think the chapel's the right choice here.
We have shelter, don't we? Yeah, we have shelter, so it doesn't even bother us.
Oh, okay.
I forgot that we got that earlier. All of the runs are kind of like blending together.
We should put we should put a weight room down, actually, because then we can get to the antechamber. And we could always just go through the foundation to do so. If we
really you know what? You're very right. A laboratory.
But I don't think the bedroom has ducts, so that'd be a bad place to put it. Because I don't think the foundation does either.
Nah, you're right.
It would let us go through the foundation, though.
It would. A pool's good. Pool seems really good. We can solve some puzzles with that.
Now, does the pool have ducts?
No.
Ductless endeavor.
Ductless.
And we haven't bought the swimming trunks yet, unfortunately.
No, no swim trunks. Storeroom, parlor, commissary. Commissary? Parlor? Either one's good. Because we have hallway and dining room who can go this way.
I almost want to say the parlor. No, let's do the storeroom because we can get more keys.
We are running low on keys. I didn't even notice that.
Running low on keys. We kind of just need to pop down to weight room and then run our ass to the antechamber again.
Yeah, we do. So let's see what the pool does for us then. Because alternatively, we go back to the hallway.
If we get the ability to place a furnace, I think we should do it.
A furnace? Why?
Because that'll make it more likely we'll draft a red room.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Good point. Dark room. Well, it won't be dark because of the shelter.
Oh yeah, let's do the dark room.
Seems like a good thing to burn.
And they can't flicker the lights because the downside is removed.
Exactly. So. Now there's usually an item in here somewhere. Lockpicks. Nice.
Lockpicks, baby.
See, this is a run that I'd love to get.
We have to remember to use the lockpicks first.
Yes. This is a run that I would love to do a workshop on, because God only knows what we can make with all this bullshit.
Stuff, yeah.
Beep beep. Mailroom, commissary, lab.
Wow, they really fucked us here, huh? I mean, we can still go through the top of the dining room to get stuff.
Yep. Yeah, we could.
I'd say lab here, maybe.
Lab and try to get a boiler room, maybe?
Yeah, and then if not, then a weight room, maybe. We can always re-roll.
Something that has... Yeah, something that has a... What do you call it? Ducts in it.
Or... Yeah.
What experiment can we run today?
Experiment.
I like that. With rooms. Set your dice to 2. Add chest to the entrance hall.
Now,
permanently add 1 gold to your allowance.
I was gonna say maybe when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and permanently add 1 gold. Because I think hallway after hallway seems harder.
Yeah, I agree.
And I think drafting red room, lose 5 steps and then permanently. That seems like a thing we can control.
Yeah, and we can basically farm up allowance at this point.
Yeah.
That seems really fantastic.
Yeah, pretty sick actually.
Between the shelter and everything, ooh, I'm feeling it. Okay, so for here, please be a boiler. Or not, yeah, boiler. Well, my workshop...
Ooh, workshop, though.
Do you think the workshop...
Let's check our friend the workshop out.
Let's check it out. Do you have ducts? No, we're screwed.
That's behavior.
Okay. Thank you for the lever.
Broken handle, though.
Yep. Anything else in here? Can I start tinkering?
I think
it's time to start tinkering. All right, let's see. A shovel and a battery pack.
And what was the other thing we needed to get the?
And a broken. It's a jackhammer.
Yeah, remember isn't that how we? Oh wait, no, that's not what we had last time.
That's different.
What do we use the jackhammer for?
I have no fucking clue.
I mean, we gotta make it, right?
We gotta try. That seems badass. Jackhammer. Do you think maybe that's what we need to dig up the basement? This looks awful. This looks like I should not be touching it.
It looks like a pogo stick, but it's a shovel instead.
This looks like it will kill me if I pick it up. More effective than shovel excavation. Dig deeper, find better items. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I don't hate it.
So if we get green, we'll do that.
How about a key card and a coupon? No. How about a sleeping mask and anything? No. Lockpick and something. No. Purse. Magnifying. So it turns out there's not a ton of item combos after all.
That's,
Or maybe I just got the wrong items. I don't know. But that was cool. Now we got a jackhammer. Any digging spots to enjoy, perhaps? No? Okay. If you're a boiler room, I'm gonna cry. You're not. Okay. Pantry?
Pantry it is.
Let's just keep moving.
Really would love a weight room here. Would be
dinner's ready. Sick. Weight room would be really nice. Lockpick? Nope. Okay. My final key.
About the chance. Ooh, courtyard would be sick here actually to open it up, and also because we can dig in the courtyard.
Oh yeah, that's right. There are diggy spots. Do I have a sledgehammer this run? No, I don't. I would have noticed. Damn. Okay, a pair of gems. Nice, nice. And maybe some keys.
Would love some keys. Would be sick.
Some gems.
Okay, that's just more gems. Okay.
You know what would be really sick is if we got a, what's it called? A coat check. So we can send send the jackhammer to another run.
Locksmith, the keys for sale.
Do we need keys?
Let's do the locksmith. I think we gotta buy keys.
Oh yeah, we are out of keys. I didn't even notice.
Is there anything in here?
Not really. There's a fan and flan, but we already have that one. Not too much going on. I can spend $12 to get
3 keys.
3 keys.
It's worth it, I think.
Yeah, sure. Why not? And the coupon book. Thank you. That makes everything $1 cheaper, I think.
It does.
Probably open this up and hope for something better. Like more keys, more rerolls. Okay.
Rerolls? I think we should try to get a weight room now.
Weight room would go good here.
Uh-oh, we're fucked.
Well, we have rerolls. We have rerolls. A vault. Do we have the vault key? We have the vault key. What do you think? What do you think is in the vault?
Also, Drafting Studio would allow us to add a new floor plan.
Oh, both of them are so good.
I want the new floor plans.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna cut off our ability to no matter what, but
yeah, unfortunately. But new floor plans though. The Great Hall partition plan. Yeah, we know. yeah, we know. It's fine. Chill out. Let's see what we got. We got a clock tower, a dove coat, and a vestibule. When you enter a vestibule, 3 of the doors unlock, and the 4th becomes locked.
I want that clock tower.
Tomorrow, you will start with 1 key for each time room you drafted it. Time room? What the fuck is that?
Each room, like the sauna and shit like that, the one that's it gives you stuff for the next day.
Oh.
I feel like the clock tower, I'm if there's a time puzzle, like those things with those branching arms, it's got to be in that clock tower.
The thing with the branching
arms? I
arms?
also have the time 1:30 written down for some reason.
Huh.
And I would love to know if that has anything to do with that.
You know what? Maybe the clocks in the den have something to do with the clock tower? And then I can finally put that to rest?
Yeah. I don't know why I have 1:30 written down. I don't know where I got that from.
Yeah, I don't know what that could mean either.
It's on my sheet from the letter tracking.
Whenever you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked.
No idea.
Whenever you enter, so going in and out of it changes the orientation. That's weird. Okay, clock tower. I'm going clock tower. It does cost 1, which kind of makes me wonder, a 1 cost dead end seems like a tough sell. Can't pick it. Okay. A foyer. Well, a coat check to send our sledgehammer or send our jackhammer back. That seems pretty good, right?
I really want to try to get to the antechamber, but I also can't remember which lever the weight room opens.
Weight room opens
the weight room the one that opens
south, I think.
South.
Would the benefit of vestibule be giving you more but random room access? It might be. I think that might be part of it. I feel like getting a coat check is a very nice option here, just to leave my jackhammer. And it's gonna mostly dead end anyway, unless we go foyer, whatever. I think I'm gonna go coat check.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I'm gonna leave this for the next guy. I will retrieve my sledgehammer and check a jackhammer, because that is highly valuable. And let's get the heck out of here. Whoa, what's this? I thought it was another trophy.
It's like a thing.
I thought I was about to get an
Do we have
achievement
the
for
ability
nothing.
to? I mean, we could go north, try to go from the foundation and see if we can do anything.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. We can also clean up a little corner down there that we have with the hallway and dining room.
Oh yeah,
We can get our food from the dining room.
Just to see if we get any fun new rooms or anything.
Yeah.
I bet when we hit room 46, they probably added new shit to the pool, right? Let's go to the foundation.
Foundation? Yeah, we're like right here. Why not? Let's see what this branches off into. Security door?
Do we want to go south first?
We can.
Because it's less likely to be like locked and stuff.
Oh, no, I gave my jackhammer up.
You gave my jackhammer up.
I mean, I can retrieve it freely, but like, whatever. Oh, a saw?
Oh, office?
Office?
Oh, we don't know what's in the... We keep forgetting to do fucking chess puzzles.
Chess puzzles?
I want to see if the office has anything in it. The mailroom didn't have anything. I don't think the sauna does. I feel like the office could have something.
We have conference room down here, too. We're going back there for the dining room, so we might as well.
Money.
Get some money, please. All right, look for chess pieces.
Chassis.
It's gotta be
There's a gem and a
something.
safety.
Uh-huh.
There's origami.
Oh, that's a king, isn't it?
I don't remember what a king looks like.
Chat,
But it must be,
help,
because I don't remember what the other ones are.
Help! Isn't that what a king looks like? With the cross on top? Isn't that what a king looks like? Help! Help!
Did we draft a study while we were here?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
So this is the office. Okay, that is a king. I've got confirmation from Exo and Veggie. Oh my gosh. So this is from office. We're so close to being able to solve the damn chess puzzle, or at least what I think the chess puzzle is.
Pawns are in the bedroom, storeroom, parlor, den, dining room, guest bedroom, secret room. Rooks are in the nook, vault, conservatory. Knights are in the security and observatory. Bishop in the cathedral and attic. King in the office, queen in the study. I bet there's still a king in the master bedroom, is going to be my guess.
I think so too.
I think her ladyship's room is going to have a queen. I don't know where we would find more bishops.
What was the code for the office again? It was 03 something.
0303.
0303?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, we never found her ladyship's chambers yet. Haven't found the master bedroom yet. There's a lot of stuff that we can still find. Is there anything on the computer that we care about? Not really.
Well, did we spread all the coins out?
That's right. We can pay the staff. You're right. I forgot about that. You have to click on this to do it. Run payroll. Well, we don't have any of those rooms yet, so we'll just spread gold.
Spread gold.
Spread me.
I like that it called it a staff incentive program, which gives the impression. Do you remember when that lady was like, I have this allowance token here to incentivize you for doing a great job or whatever? It seems like they're like, all right, so the way that we pay our staff and make them want to do more cleaning and stuff is we just sort of put coins around the place, and then they'll like it when they pick it up because they're poor.
Yeah, just sprinkle nickels all over the house, and maybe they'll find some.
Weight room, please.
The clock tower's here already. Yo, the pump room.
We got it.
Oh my god, we gotta do the pump room. We have a pool.
We gotta do the pump room.
We gotta try. Oh my god.
Please don't need power. Please don't need power.
What's this thing? Okay, hang on. Let's open this first just to see what our final room is. Music room, huh? A showroom for luxury?
We can't afford anything in there. We could get a major key potentially from the music room. And then maybe go back to the hallway and then open up the secret garden and somehow, I don't know.
Somehow make some magic happen? Yeah, okay.
Somehow make something happen?
We have gotten... What is this? Have we seen this before? Oh, it's the prism key. Okay, we have seen that.
I don't think there's realistically anything we can do past here, but, you know.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But let's see if we can play with this. So we've never been able to work these pumps before, but I think that may be because we're stupid.
Well, I've got the thing that tells us what the... Oh, we can also always run to the basement and see where that... Well, we don't have the shovel, but we could find out where that... where we're supposed to dig for stuff.
Yeah.
Do you remember the old CC's program where they scattered pennies across the town, and if you found one with a sticker on it, you got a free meal? Never heard of that in my life. Do you mean CC's Pizza Buffet?
Man, I remember Cece's Pizza Buffet.
Although you can eat for only, and then at the time that I first saw it, it was $2.99. Then it became $3.99. Now I don't know what it's up to.
I think they're defunct.
Probably
I don't think they're in business anymore.
Surely there's still Cece's Pizza buffets.
I don't know about that. Okay, so I think maybe this pump needs power if we want to use the reserve tank.
But if we don't want to, if we just want to use, do we have to use the reserve tank, or can we still?
No, we can still. We have these little tanks here.
Yeah. Okay. So we need the big power in order to probably.
If we wanted to drain the fountain or the reservoir, I imagine we'd probably need the reserve tank. But if we wanted to drain the pool or the greenhouse,
I know the greenhouse had water in it.
I don't know either. Well, also the kitchen, we can flood the kitchen maybe.
Flood the kitchen. Fill the kitchen from the pool.
Okay. Yeah, what do we want to drain right now? We have a pool nearby. Let's try draining the pool and see what that does.
Yeah, let's drain the pool some.
So pool is connected to... Does it matter? Are they all connected? They're all kind of connected. Right? I don't know. Look, we're gonna test this. The chart. That's right.
There are 270 CC's locations currently.
Holy, I need to go to one. This gets connected to pump 4.
Let's see if there's any for
and it goes to tank 1.
You, by the way.
So what if
none even near you, I would say. Oh, there's some in Pennsylvania. Is that close enough?
That might help, yeah.
Lancaster?
Yeah, that would work.
Okay, I am now seeing that the reason that I'm familiar with CC's and maybe other people wouldn't be is that there are 132 of them in Texas, which I imagine is where they started.
Okay, well, something moved. Okay, I don't know if you noticed that.
Movement happened. CC's dropped 1 million in pennies in public areas around their stores. That's insane. I never heard of that.
What if we do this?
And if you found the penny you got to eat for free? Or they just dropped $1 million. I think they probably just dropped $1 million in pennies and then some of them had stickers on it.
That's pretty sweet. Okay.
So I would imagine not 1 million free entries to the store.
It seems like we filled up the pool more.
Which, okay, maybe that's good. Maybe we like a full pool.
Maybe we do. What happens if I go up then?
Reverse it. Big suck out.
Big suck. Oh, wait, it's happening.
Oh, we're big sucking out. We're draining it. We would love to drain with the other pumps too. Is there a way to be like, okay, now drain into this other? Oh, but there's no way.
So
there's not enough capacity. Now, can we somehow reroute water from the pool into the kitchen?
That'd be pretty sweet. Okay, we pumped into the pool. Yeah, you're right.
Because we could theoretically swap this over to be in the kitchen, right?
Yeah. What's number 3? Number 3 is the No, we can't pump anything into any of those.
Don't want to. No, we'd love to keep the aquarium filled.
It's gotta come out from 2 then. So how do I get stuff into tank 2? Pump to tank switch. So I want to put this into that.
Hold on, there's a...
Do you think this?
Book-based Telegram group that keeps pinging me. I'm just going to go ahead and mute that for another day.
Mm-hmm.
Realistically, I should just mute the channel full-time, because, it's not one of those channels where I'm like, I got to run to see what people are actively saying.
Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't seem to do anything. What happens if I switch this over here?
So that's switching it to, I guess, be in the second tank? Hard to tell.
That doesn't do anything. Okay, what about down? No. Okay.
All right, doesn't do anything.
Great. Love that for me.
And we understand how this works, and there's definitely not a guide on the wall that lets us know where all the
things select kitchen. Yeah, and then pump the water into the kitchen?
Kitchen that was held from the pool.
From 1. So I want to select 1, this tank here, and then we suck out into kitchen. So then we suck up into kitchen. Okay.
How does this work?
That's a great question, Bug.
I don't like this.
What if I hit this button?
What does this do?
What about this button here? Okay, what about the middle pump then? Okay, what about up?
The other way.
I'm pushing all the buttons, you guys. Kitchen. It's been selected. And then kitchen is number 4. Number 4 is connected only to pump 2, so I gotta operate pump 3. Or tank 2, pump 3. Oh my god.
So
Switch to 2. Okay.
And
then send it
push
up.
it out.
Send it down? I don't know what down and up means. Well, that's doing something.
Okay.
It's filling up the kitchen.
That's going to the kitchen. So now can we fill this with 4 bars worth of pool?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what does this flipper back here even do? Like, right now it's selected on tank 2.
Well, I think that just lets you go from tank 1 to tank 2. Now we're back on tank 1.
Is that true? Can you go from tank 1 to 2?
They're connected in the middle.
They are connected, but I don't know if it does.
I don't know if they're connected otherwise.
Okay.
It seems like you could.
Okay. How would I accomplish that? Maybe turn off all of these and then hit pump 2?
Why wasn't the kitchen fully filled?
Because we only had like 2 bars to send there.
Oh.
This is convoluted, I know, right? Yikes, dude. Okay. Do I swap this back? And then do this? No. I don't think there's any way to go from tank 1 to tank 2 directly. I think we got to go through rooms. Tank 1 is connected to 6, 5, and 3. Tank 2 is connected to 3... No, is connected to 4. And then 1 and 2 are connected to both through pump 2. Exos figured it out. Hang on.
Well, but don't give us the answer, though. I want to solve it.
I want to understand how this pump works. So 6 is the pool we're trying to empty, right? So we want to take it from pump 6 to 4 to 1. And then we can take it out of 1 with this pump and send it to 3?
5 or 3.
And send it to 3. What's 3?
3 is already full.
3 is aquarium. So can I drain some of 3? Using pump 1? Pump 1. Okay, but I want to send it to tank 2. So drain aquarium. That's number 3, pump 1. Let's see what happens. No, other way. Other way? Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. My tank is full. Where can I send the junk in tank 1? I can only send it to 6 or 3. What about greenhouse in 5? I guess 5, yeah. Okay, try sending it to greenhouse in 5. Send it.
Ship it either direction,
Ship
which I think
either
down.
direction? Down? Oh, it's going somewhere. It's going to the greenhouse.
It's going to the greenhouse.
Let's
okay,
go.
Sick.
We needed that. Okay, perfect.
Which means that we can then drain the pool, ideally.
Yes, or at least do a lot of progress on the pool. So
Is it fully drained?
Greenhouse is full. So pool, now we got to drain more of. Which means we want to go up? No, down to drain. Okay, turns out I don't know what I'm doing.
We also may have to send more to the kitchen.
We probably have to send more to the kitchen, yeah. Okay, we're taking it from the pool into the tank.
We love to see it.
Okay, it's going, draining. It's going. Good, good, good.
Continually going.
Now we got to send these 4 units to tank 2 somehow. What can we empty into tank 2? 4. Just 4?
That seems wrong somehow.
I do not understand this. Up is into the tank, down is out of the tanks. Thank you. Oh my goodness. This is very confusing. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 4 is connected to 2. So we go... Can pump water out of either 1 or 2 into tank 1 or 2 using the back switch. Can pump water out of 1 or 2 into either tank. Out of these 2, you mean? Out of these guys.
I think they're saying go to the back of the thing.
Yeah. And there's this little switchy guy.
Does that let you switch it over to... Does it look like it's draining?
Yeah. Turns out this pump room is confusing, and I might need to have like a plumbing degree in order to use it. Never played this game before. Yeah, but Exo's just good at puzzles. Pumps interact with each other. Can't interact with each other. Pumps can't interact. Right now, switch is going to tank 1. Now it's going to 2.
It's not that good. Exofer, I want you to know, I'm silent during this. You're so wrong about this. It's not that confusing. But they fucking... What are you talking about? Look at how they intentionally laid out the pipes to be confusing. You think if a puzzle designer didn't want it to be confusing, they would have maybe not have it overcross the different ways and then have another thing where you have to switch through the different tanks. They could have just had a button where it says drain, and then it just drains out into a big tank.
Drain pool into kitchen.
They didn't do that good of a job. Then it's confusing. What do you mean it's not confusing? They didn't do a good job. I can explain the entire thing. I want Drip to suffer. I want Drip to have to figure it out.
This is fine. This is fine. Now, here's what I'm thinking. I can drain 1 more unit of pool into kitchen, but that still doesn't leave the pool drained. I need to get something into tank 2.
I think we should still put it in kitchen because I think it's very funny.
It is very funny, actually.
And I do wish...
Hello.
I do wish what would happen is that we would walk into the kitchen and it would just be like flooded.
God, I hope so. I want to see what a flooded kitchen looks like.
I want the sinks to be fucked up.
Absolute disaster. Can we drain 2? Can we drain kitchen into 2? That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 go into 2. 4 can go into 2, yes.
But can one can't go into 4 though.
So you're saying take kitchen.
Real quick question: why would we want to drain tank kitchen back into 2?
Because we want to use the capacity of tank 2.
Okay, but aren't we?
And then we can drain 1 into kitchen.
Can we drain 1 in the kitchen?
Possibly, I don't know.
Okay, so that's what I was. That's why I was asking. Why are we doing that? Because we don't. Do we know if we can do that? I'm not saying we can't. I just thought maybe it was worth verifying beforehand.
Well, put it this way. We took water from the pool and it ended up in the kitchen. So there is some pathway that puts it there. I think the pumps that can pump into multiple tanks. Think about pumps that can pump into multiple tanks. So tank 1 is hooked up to
3, 5, and 6.
3, 5, and 6. Tank 2 is hooked up to 4. Tank 1 and 2 are hooked up to both. But we wouldn't want to drain anything from 1 and 2.
Well, maybe you would want to drain something from 1 and 2 so that you could then put water from 2 or whatever there instead of 1. Maybe you would want to use the fountain or the reservoir as like essentially a battery that both tanks can access. But also, what's the big tank behind us for? What's the deal with that?
This guy?
Yeah.
It's called the reserve tank.
And he just exists. He's just there.
He's there. It looks like the reserve tank is hooked up to this pump.
Yeah.
Which needs to be powered.
That's unfortunate.
So this pump needs to be powered. These pumps are fine. I imagine if we ever want to do anything with the fountain or the reservoir, we probably need the reserve tank. Woo! Ooh, boy.
And we have such a... Yeah, go ahead.
This is tough.
I was going to say, we have such a great history of powering things when we want to.
Do. So aquarium could take water from tank 1. Can I get water out of aquarium? No. No, I can't.
Which one's aquarium?
3. I just want to drain pool.
But we can take water out of kitchen, fountain or reservoir and potentially send to kitchen. Is that what I saw on the map? I don't remember.
I think so.
And then because I think pool can go to either one, we theoretically could take water out of kitchen or reservoir or fountain or reservoir and then put water from pool into it.
Is that?
I want y'all to know I'm restraining myself so much to not give away the answer. That's because I would be pissed. I'd be so mad.
I appreciate your restraint, XO.
Drip has to suffer. We have to suffer through this part.
And the suffering will make me smarter for us. Draining the pool
and the
is literally
suffering will
the
make
most
Drip
stupid
smarter.
puzzle.
While Drip does this, I'm going to help by getting Cheerios.
All right, good job.
That's going to be my contribution to this puzzle.
Yeah, I'm just going to I'm going to crack open these pipes and I'm just going to drink all the water. I think that's probably going to be the best possible solution. I want to know what this damn pump 2 is for. Like, why do I care about this one? It takes water and sends it to the reservoir and the fucking fountain. I don't need to interact with pump 2 at all. But the fact that it's connected to both damn pumps, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, let me think about this. The water is in tank 1. I want to get it out of tank 1. I can put it in 6, 5, or 3. 6 is counterproductive. 5 is full. And aquarium is full. So I can't take this water and put it anywhere useful. Fuck. So the reason these aren't useful is because 3 and 5 are full. Do 3 and 5 drain anywhere other than tank 1? 3 goes to tank 1, 5 goes to tank 1. How the fuck do I get them out? I feel like I'm locked in. I feel like everything is just stuck. I can't figure any of this out. Pump 2 tank switch. I literally read the manual for this damn pump. Why is it so hard to understand? Pump 2 tank switch. Pump 2 tank switch. It's the pump 2 tank switch. But it can't ever go from 1 to 2. The pump 2 tank switch is just for pump 2, right here. I can put water from 1 or 2, which is the fountain and the reservoir, into either tank 1 or tank 2 by operating pump 2 tank switch.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't care about pump 2 or pump 2 tank switch. So let's just eliminate that from the calculation. Now, pump 3 pulls from 4, which is what? The kitchen. Kitchen is 4. I can take stuff from 4, from kitchen. Currently, all the water in the kitchen is in there.
Saying.
We transfer water from tank 1 to reservoir fountain into, well, reservoir and fountain are already full. I can't do that. I can't take it out. Leave water in the kitchen.
Can't we take them? Don't they both connect to tank 2 though?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And I will say, Drip, that is what I said before I went to go get Cheerios.
All right, smartass. What buttons do I push then?
No, go look at the diagram.
That's what I'm saying.
You're the diagram guy.
I'm the diagram guy over here. Okay, so I want to slurp from, I don't know, fountain, right? Fountain, I want it to go into tank 2. Just kidding. This is tank 2. That's 1. I turn this on. Suck into tank 2. Okay. Now our tank is full. Cool. Love that for me. Now I can take some water from tank 1
and put it in there, and then grab the rest of the stuff from the pool.
Out. Okay, hold on. We're making progress. Hold on. We're making progress.
And chat, when I say Drip doesn't listen to me, I want to point out that I twice said we could put stuff in the reservoir or the fountain.
Well, you should have said it more clearly. All right, the pool is now empty. Holy. Where's the fucking pool? I want to see what's in the bottom of this dang pool. It better be nothing. It better blow my mind.
There's absolutely nothing.
It's money.
It's money?
It's money. It's just some money at the bottom of the pool.
Just a lot of money.
No, it's just money.
Well, now we know if we need money, we can put money in the pool, or we can grab stuff from the pool.
Oh my god. Great reward. Love that for me. I love that for me so much. Is there something else that we could do?
Go to the basement with the magnifying glass and see if we find a 10 on the map.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Now, I noticed the purse icon is stuck in the upper right-hand side of my screen now. Can I drain the fountain?
I think we would need... Well,
because pool has...
we could drain it in the kitchen and the pool,
2,
maybe.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 3 more.
Yeah, and then 3 for the kitchen. Yeah.
And then the tanks. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So let's take the pool water and send it back to the pool.
I'm trying to get drained.
That's what I'm saying. Did I select pool already? I didn't select pool. Hang on, I gotta select pool. Okay. Now take the water from this and send it to the pool. Okay, there we go. Okay. Still so frustrated. It took me so long. I'm sorry. I'm not very smart. I'm kind of dumb, actually. Okay, so that's full. Now I want to take water from the fountain and send it into tank 1, right?
Yeah.
Send it. Yeah, fountain to tank 1. There we go. And then
back to the pool.
Take that water and send it right to the pool. Okay. We're making progress. It can take 1 more pip.
Yeah. So might as well.
And then from there, we have to fill up the kitchen. Interesting. What is the kitchen connected to? Kitchen is what? 4? 4 is connected to tank 2. Your tank 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, hang on.
Then just kitchen. Push it.
Yeah, just push it, right? Oh, drain down to drain tank, yeah. Up to send up into the house.
Yeah.
No, up to fill tank, down to empty tank. I got to remember that. Okay, so kitchen is full. Now I want to go back to the fountain. And it's going to drain more into tank 1.
And then swap over to tank 2.
And then tank 2. So now the fountain is completely empty. Or should be, right?
And then let's go check on it.
So that's everything full plus the tanks. If we wanted to get 2 more pips drained, we would absolutely need the reserve tank. Okay, so that's good to know. If we want to ever drain the reservoir... You know what's funny? I feel like the reservoir didn't need to be fully drained if we brought it down by like 2 pips.
I bet we're gonna have to fully drain it.
Oh, for sure. Eventually, yeah. But like to get to the boat, I think we only need to drain it by 2 pips. Because remember?
That might be true. I kind of want to try to fully drain it. Because we can get around it without. We don't need the boat for anything currently. I don't think.
Not that we know
of.
Get
around to both sides.
We can't get down to the foundation from here yet, right? We have to go down out the house.
We're gonna go the long way, yeah.
Unscrungle? Oh my gosh, thank you. I've been scrungling so hard.
It's actually not that long. We didn't build that convoluted of a house this time.
It's not
like that
terrible.
Time we were fucking snaking our way through.
Yeah, true. We hate snaking, right?
And then I think left here, and then right here.
Have we never opened this door?
Nope.
Huh. Okay.
Master bedroom!
Finally!
We can see if there's a king in here.
Oh, there's another allowance token.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Morajai box. Fun for the whole family. I'm not reading this. I know how to solve these.
I want to read it! What are you talking about?
Fine, you can read it.
Boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. The small mechanical puzzle boxes were originated on the island Morajai as children's game, but gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. Traditional Morajai box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to blah 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 blah. Okay, great, yeah. I just wanted to see if there was anything else. They said seafaring, which made me think it's somehow related to the fact that we think your mom got smuggled overseas.
Yeah. Accurate.
I don't know if we're trying to fill this all up with white or what.
The corners have to be white. Corners got to be white.
Maybe just come on the box.
Good. I don't know if that would count though.
So press the corner, see if it like goes in when there's white right next to it. Okay, yeah, great. Okay, there we go. We're done. There we go.
Got it. Nailed it. Filled up with what,
more
27%? Oh man, need more.
Allowance, please.
Allowance, please. Don't we have the experiment today that like makes red rooms give us more allowance?
Red rooms, yeah.
Oh, another Red Prince book. Oh, yo, hang on. To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful, Mary.
And then a little.
P.S. They made me change the ending.
As you predicted.
Of course, as you predicted. Get out of here, please.
Let's go to the end.
No, same ending. This is the published version, I guess.
That makes me wonder if the original ending was the one that we heard. Like
I think it might be.
If she truncated it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
There's us with a little.
He likes trains.
A little train shirt. We love trains. We refuse to look up at the sky, apparently.
No, we refuse to look at the sky. So it might not be a red hue. That might be Dad there. I noticed she's not wearing her moon necklace here.
Well, that's because she's Mary Jones or whatever.
Cool sword.
Big sword.
That's like a Final Fantasy-ass looking sword right there.
The crest. A typewriter with a little lettery on it.
Tippy tippy.
In progress.
Tippy tappies. Ooh, hello. Herb. A truncated deer? You know that. Look, don't
the
talk
controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. This means the controls can only be accessed. Oh. So if we wanted to. Okay. So if we wanted to access the elevator, we could do it by putting a room behind the foundation where there's no entrance. That'll put a lever where we can control the elevator.
Oh, interesting.
Anywhere.
Is that unclear if there's a security feature or flaw? Please advise. Do we have a room behind the foundation? No, it'd be right here. No, which of course we can't draft into because we've closed ourselves off. Okay.
Which is fine. We've got enough steps to just walk outside.
That's good to know. That's good to know.
Let's look around. Any
chess piece? Another cool sword. Are you kidding me? There's no chess piece in here?
No. I really thought there'd be another king in here, if I'm being honest.
I was like certain. 50% big antler deer? You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it.
What's the other 50%?
It's the other part that's big. Don't.
All right, no chess piece.
No chess pieces
at
all.
I guess.
Unbelievable. Wow. Okay. Well, guess we leave. I guess we leave the house with our little magnifying glass and we go take a peek at the basement.
At the basement and the fountain. Don't forget the fountain, which is going to be right outside the...
Oh, yeah, the fountain we drained. Yeah. Tell me about your brain size. Okay, well, you got me there. We don't have any upgrade discs, right? No. Is there food in here for us? There is food in here. Look at this. We have so many steppies. An embarrassment of steppies. A Mount Holly delicacy served atop a plum agridois. I don't know what that is. I'm usually pretty good with food words.
Bacon lardons and wild chives.
Sounds delicious.
It probably wouldn't be my favorite.
What was it, quail?
I tend to not like birds that aren't turkey or chicken. I realize that this is like...
But we did have squab at the on the Disney cruise, and that was pretty tasty. Do I get any money in here? Oh yeah, here we go.
Money, please.
Money, please. Why is it that we have like a huge amount of money on all these runs where we can't do anything with it?
Where's our fucking gift shop?
Where's my gift shop? Where's my luxury store? Where's the freezer? Come on. Oh well. Anyway. We have the king already placed in here, right? Where was the king? King was the office, which we do have placed here.
Office.
Do we have a study?
We don't have the queen, which is the study.
We don't have a study? Rick.
I don't think so.
Rick. All right. Well, I feel like we're so close to being able to do the damn chess puzzle.
I still think there might be a queen in her ladyship's chambers.
I think you're right. Look at this.
It's Drainy.
Hello, Drainy? Oh, there's my one coin that I threw in before.
Oh, so we can fill it and then drain it to take the coins back and forth?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Grady.
Basement door?
This is how you get it? You can get in the basement from here?
Oh,
this is just another way to get into the basement, I guess.
Oh, interesting. I did see that on the map there was a fountain, fountain entrance that it said.
I wonder how many people get to the basement through the fountain versus through the way that we went.
I don't know. I wonder if it's necessary. It seems like every fountain or every entrance leads to a different part of the basement. So I don't know. Maybe it's necessary. All right, let's see. This is not where the map is. The map is in this turntable room, right?
Oh, I don't remember.
Rinse found fountain? Okay. I respect rinse process. We don't care about...
I think ours was a more fun way to find it, I would say.
Is it coming?
Do we need the elevator? What do we need the elevator
We don't need it, but I was figuring we might as well summon it because it's useless up there.
Oh, wait. Oh, we should have stood under it. God damn it.
To get squished?
Yeah, I want to see if we can get squished.
I do too. See, look, this is... If we drained it like 2 pips, I bet we could get to these stairs.
You're not wrong.
I'll give it the cheese too. All right, so we got to spin this all the heck way around. Ah! We want it to go like this way. And then... I do wonder if the antechamber door is open or if we have to go down to the basement and hit that hallway again. It seems like the sort of thing that they would shortcut for us, but I don't know for sure. All right, zoom me in on this map, damn it. Buried floor plan. It's much clearer with the magnifying glass, I will say.
Let's look for the 10, which I think is going to be in the basement.
There it is. It's right there.
It is.
Okay, so it's
right
like
at that little corner.
At that little corner. What would that look like? That's coming off the cliffside exit.
Yeah.
Can you take a screenshot of that real quick?
I know where it is.
You mean you know where it is? Okay, so it's the first room we go into before the wall starts to slant. Okay, I can. That's actionable. Now we got to get back somehow.
I was about to ask, what do you think we're going to find? And then I remembered I said buried floor plan. So I'm going to go ahead and guess we're going to find a buried floor plan.
Bonus floor plan.
Did we win yet? We actually did win yet. We
don't have a shovel anymore. We have to go back inside and get our shovel again.
Oh, fuck. Is the shovel, do we have it? And do we have the code check?
It's in the code check. Yeah.
Do we have enough footsteps to... Oh, well, we can always take the elevator.
74 footsteps.
We take the elevator.
We did. Theo, check it out. We got door number 46. We figured it out, and we're still figuring more stuff out. There's a whole lot that's still going on. Tyrak, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in.
Murdering me.
What's happening?
I'm noticing. My stomach is murdering me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna be right back while you go grab the necessary.
I'm gonna do that. It's gonna take a little bit of up and down. So we want to go pump room, music room. No, how do I get to code check from here? Pool, dark room, lab, shop, pantry, court. God, this is gonna be such a circuitous route, let me tell you. I found your channel solely because I was playing the game and just really wanted to know what the flying hell courtyard would look like. Oh my god. It's a combination of courtyard and... What's the other part? Courtyard and something else. Wait, this is not where I want to be. I want to be... out here? Also, I managed to have jammed my PNG tuber again. I can't make any expressions. Or corridor? Yes. Okay, so we want to go through dark room. Through the dark room. Through the lab. God, I want to power these things. Think I can combine anything again? I thought I have a sledgehammer. What if I do a sledgehammer and anything else? No. What about a lockpick and something else? No. What about a magnifying glass and something else? Man, they'll let me have no fun, huh? Curious what the other combinations are that we're missing. So, this is the correct way. Channel's the only one with a search result? Yo, really? I'm the only one who ever get a courtyard? I love that room. Can I draft another room? No, just one. Here's my code check. Bing. I would like to retrieve my item, please. Magnifying glass and coin purse to make your money look bigger? Ooh. Is that how rich people get rich? Oh my god. They figured out all the tricks, man. Now I can take the elevator down from here, right? Pretty sure. Also, we might as well dig here. There's no reason not to, I guess. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the gold keys. I swear this jackhammer is going to be insanely useful when we take it to a future run. One that isn't doomed. That's it? Okay, cool. Down we go. So from foundation, we want to go... Where do we want to go from here? Jackhammer suit's busted? I know, it looks really good. It seems like something that's useful for every single time you play. Basement. All right, here we go. So this corner right here looks like where it's buried, because that's where the room starts to slant. Oh! Yeah, I don't know if we would ever would have found this just like randomly walking around. Lost and found, a red room. 2 rare items. Whenever you enter this room, you lose 1 random inventory item. Yikes. I guess it's not bad to enter like early on and then never go inside ever again. I mean, it's 2 rare items, it says. What are rare items? I've seen item, which is like keys and gems, special item, which is, you know, actual things. But rare items? What can a rare item be? Also, I'd love to draft some more red rooms, but could permanently increase my allowance. There's nowhere else we can draft. Everything is closed off to us right now. That room screwed me the first time I got it because you lose an item every time you pass through. So I went in and out and immediately lost one of the items you just got. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds not great. Now here's a question. Does the fountain remain drained? Or do I have to drain it with the pump room every time? Also, I was about to end the day. I cannot end the day. I have to go put my jackhammer back in the coat track and the coat check. Gonna eat some foods? Yeah, I'll have a good dinner there, XO. I'm probably gonna be stopping to eat some food soon too. Got some leftover pork tenderloin that I'm gonna be heating up. Maybe throw it on a tortilla. Have myself a good time. Pump room persists until you manually change it. That's good to know. That is useful and actionable. What's that? It's a spot on the floor. Love that for me. I think we go through the pool room. So I'll leave the fountain drained for now, in the hopes that maybe I can come back with a basement key and open it up. Got some barbecue chicken tendies? Oh my gosh. I love a good barbecue chicken tendy. Am I going the right way? I'm kind of like going on... Yeah, I'm going the right way. I'm kind of going on muscle memory at this point. God, I wish I could do anything with all this money. All this money and nothing to spend it on. Devastating, dude. Did we get the treasure? Yeah, it was in the Nook. That's because we broke up the whole floor. That's right. Didn't get to go in the vault. Oh, man. All these cool things that we collected and nothing to use them on. So sad. Oh, let me fill in the rest of my thing here.
What'd we get?
We got a new floor plan. It is... Here, let me pull it open real quick. It's the Lost and Found. Whoops, that's not it. Directory, red rooms. I don't know. Found floor plans. Here we go. Lost and Found. 2 rare items inside, but we lose an item every time we walk through it.
So you only really want to walk through it once.
You only want to go through once. That's right. Otherwise, it's a net negative. So
I
that's
wonder
kind
what
of cool.
items are considered rare.
That's what I was wondering. I've seen regular items, which is like gems and keys and gold. Special items is like the usable ones, like a shovel or a jackhammer. What the heck is a rare item? Are some of the special items more rare than others, I guess? I don't know. Interesting. I'm very curious to see what that looks like. But it looks like our entire map is cut off to us now. There's nothing else we can do.
Yeah.
We are stuck. We are majorly stuck. I do have time for one more run because I desperately want to see what happens when we fuck around with the pump room and power the lab and power the everything. But
I want to solve the...
Do you have time for one more?
I really want to watch Gunner the Rat play Roblox, and I have been waiting for us to raid out so that we could raid into Gunner the Rat playing Roblox. And so I will officially say I would like to watch Gunner the Rat play Roblox.
You know what? I think that's fair. We've done a lot of runs today. I think it's time for us to send it home. Maybe we'll come back tomorrow. Definitely sometime next week. We're going to be doing more of this. We're not done with this game yet. There's more secrets that call to me.
We're too busy winning.
We're too busy winning.
We have 8 doors to open.
8 more doors? Oh yeah, that's right. I have no idea what's up with those doors. That's got to be something interesting.
And then behind all the 8 doors, new puzzles.
Oh god, I hope so. I hope there's even more puzzles behind those doors. It's gonna be amazing.